Dumpling. What?
All these people that's running around doing these pranks for clicks and views is losing their life left and right. This 19-year-old was unalive after he did a prank on a man that was just released from prison for manslaughter. Let me explain. This 19-year-old will walk up to random women that's walking with a man. It could be their husband or boyfriend, and he will hug them and say, "I miss you, baby. Don't act like you don't know me." He will also snatch food and drinks out of people's mouths and run. He wouldn't give the food back. He'll snatch the food and he'll throw it away on video. Also, when he's walking past people, he'll act like he fallen and spill drink and ruin their outfit. He will snatch women purses and people dogs and run. But one of the worst things I seen this kid do is walk up to random people and slap them and run. This kid walked into a restaurant and slapped a guy that looked like he was 70 years old and ran and laughed. Sometimes people would chase him, but he would laugh. He thought it was funny catching them on video chasing him. One day, this man, his wife, and his 2 children was having a picnic at a park. They had all their food and drinks on a towel. He walked up and grabbed the towel and ran with the towel. It threw all their drinks and food on the ground. The guy jumped up and chased him for about 3 minutes until the kid fell. When the kid fell, he jumped on him and beat him very bad, and he broke his neck. This man was only out of prison for 2 months for manslaughter, and now he went back. All these people that's running.
All right, I told you, man. I told you this would happen, all right? First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Harakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and teachers at Great Millstone who rule well and teach well. My name is Brother Hawashai Zion, and I told you that this would happen. All right? Thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy power. You know, it's going to be a quick hit. I'm just going to literally go right into this. And you know what? It actually falls into that too. Fraud. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely, man. 1 Thessalonians 4:6. We can even use this, which is already pulled up from the last one. It's crazy. It says that no man go beyond and defraud his brother in any matter, because the Lord is the avenger of all such, as we also have forewarned you and testified. So you got the warning. I've been putting out videos like crazy about this. I've been putting out videos like crazy, man. I'll even hit this one too. 1 Peter 4, and this applies to this clown too. You know, these YouTubers, because they're doing this too. It says, but let none of you suffer as a murderer or as a thief or as an evildoer, which is what they would be, and also a thief. Some of them steal from people and then just give it back, like they're still stealing. You can't be doing that shit. Or ruin it and say, well, I'll buy you another one. Nah. Okay, so it says, or as an evildoer or as a busybody in other men's matters. That's exactly what that is. Okay, you're involving yourself in some guy's picnic. You're going over there trying to, ruin his picnic and everything. Like, that's not cool at all, man. That's not cool at all. You need to get your stuff together, man. The Lord's definitely going to jack you up, man. It's dead serious, man. All right. I'm going to go down to verse 17. It says, for the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High. And if it be first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel? And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Okay. So yeah, the Lord is going to absolutely decimate them, man. He's going to decimate them for that. That's feet to be swift to running to mischief. You know, they're trying to get clicks and views and likes and stuff, man. But, yeah, man. All right, bro. You got it. Jake want to be so popular. Popularity in this glorification of self is insane, man. And look, I do get it because you probably grew up in, this is where the single parent household, lack of attention, lack of discipline comes in, and Esau is the basically instrument of unrighteousness that has birthed these wicked people. Without the father in the household, the whole construct of nuclear family, as they call it, is disrupted, which causes kids to lash out and have a lack of discipline and find their way by committing error. And the error in the attention and following after the character traits of their mother ultimately leads to their demise. And they know that, because a man should never take after his mother. That's not good. You know what I mean? Proverbs 6 and verse number 16 says, "These 6 things the Lord Yahweh doth hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood." And that's basically part of that. You just doing things to people who didn't do nothing to you unprovoked. And he happened to do it to the wrong one. And they finally got one of those guys, These guys, too, called something idiots. I forgot what their channel's name is, but they do this all the time, looking at people in the hood and gang members in LA. And they've gotten guns pulled on them many times. And this is it's just waiting to happen. They know it's waiting to happen. They know they're tempting the Lord. They're tempting fate. And the Most High is going to get them killed. Trust me, they're going to die. Verse 18, it says, "An heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief." Now let's look at the word for mischief, because this is exactly what they partake in as for clicks and likes and views, because it's entertaining to people. It says ra, which means really wry, bad, evil, bad, malignant, bad, unpleasant, evil, evil, displeasing, sad, unhappy, bad, yep, injury, misery, wrong. Yeah, they're just doing wrong. Evil, natural or moral, adversity, affliction, bad, calamity, displeased, distress, evil. So exceedingly great grief. Yeah, this is exactly what it is. Trouble, vex, noisome, wickedly, just like, my neighbors, they shoot off rockets or whatever it is they shoot off like fireworks or whatever at like 10 o'clock at night, way past the noise ordinance. And it's very egregious, man. And they don't care about nobody else, So the Most High is going to, shalak rayam on them too. It's the same type of shit. You're doing things that are bad and you don't care. And that's breaking the commandments. And that's all going to come to a close very shortly, brothers. This is not going to stay like this, man. Thankfully, the Lord has given us the Holy Spirit to be able to recognize this, because these people don't recognize it. They're blind, and other people are blind leaders of the blind. You know what I mean? And they're both going to fall into the ditch. And that ditch, that's going to be nuclear fire. The Most High is going to burn them with nuclear fire, man. All right? He's going to burn them with nuclear fire, man. You got to do the laugh. You know what I'm saying? They said if somebody texts you hee, it don't mean hee like that. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? The sinister laugh type of thing, man. It's just funny, man. But there ain't no sin about it. See, the Lord really ultimately is going to do this as a righteous punishment. It's a righteous indignation, you know what I mean? And he's going to laugh at your calamity. The Lord's going to be laughing in the heavens, man, going, ha, 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 as all of you are burning. Is it funny now? Is your prank funny now? See what I'm saying?
Doing these pranks for clicks and views is losing their life left and right. This 19-year-old was unalive after he did a prank on a man that was just released from prison for manslaughter. Let me explain. This 19-year-old will walk up to random women that's walking with a man. It could be their husband or boyfriend. And he will hug them and say, "I miss you, baby. Don't act like you don't know me." He will also snatch food and drinks out of people's mouths and run. He wouldn't give the food back. He'll snatch the food and he'll throw it away on video. Also, when he's walking past people, he'll act like he fallen and spill drink and ruin their outfit. He would snatch women purses and people dogs and run. But one of the worst things I seen this kid do is walk up to random people and slap them and run. This kid walked into a restaurant and slapped the guy that looked like he was 70 years old and ran and laughed. Sometimes people would chase him, but he would laugh. He thought it was funny catching them on video chasing him. One day, this man, his wife, and his 2 children was having a picnic at a park. They had all their food and drinks on a towel. He walked up and grabbed the towel and ran with the towel. It threw all their drinks and food on the ground. The guy jumped up and chased him for about 3 minutes until the kid fell. When the kid fell, he jumped on him and beat him very bad, and he broke his neck. This man was only out of prison for 2 months for manslaughter, and now he went back. All these people that's running around doing these pranks for clicks and views is losing their life left and right.
I don't know about left and right because, remember, some of these people got to be reserved for the ultimate judgment. You see what I'm saying? It's almost too kind for the Lord to just get them right now like that. You know, that's why a lot of them still keep going. Like, that's the reason why a lot of people who have, violated Akim, you don't see them get immediately judged. Some people. On the other hand, I've personally witnessed people get unalived. Multiple people. To me, more than one's a multitude to me because it's shocking. But, the Lord showed me what's going on with myself a couple of times where it's like, look, I'm watching you, and anybody that deal with you unrighteously, I'm coming for them. And I've seen it happen so many times, man. It scares me, shocks me, but it doesn't surprise me, It's like, if that makes sense. But anyways, brothers, pray to the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, for protection as always, man. Lord willing, this was edifying. I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Shalom.